Sometimes it come out easy, but one of them, that took some getting out. You all right, everybody? Well, today I'm going to start making my mix so I can pop my giant Ailsae on. They'll be going from a 4-litre pot into these 11-litre pots. So I'm going to do a mix. I'm not going to bother sieving it. Some John Innes number 2 in the cans, just half of the bag, and this friend of mine uses a one for breaking his soil up in pots, you know, the old compost old soil, but I think it'll just be good for mixing this. There you go, and that's nice. That fell out like because I didn't tighten it properly. Should use my other drill actually, it's got more power than this. Hold on, put that up there. Speed 2. Right. Too fast. That's better. Right, so I'm gonna mix the John Innes number 2 with some Clover professional pot bedding. Now, this is an old bag of pot bedding. It's new, I've just opened it, but it's the old packaging, the red bag. I find the new bags aren't really as good. You get a bit more rubbish in with them. So, a lot of people say, why are you putting the pot bedding in with the John Innes number 2? Simply because I want to. And I just think it'll give a better feed. Speaking of feeds, I'm going to put some phosphorus in. It's got an NPK ratio of 16, 10 and 24. I don't know if the camera will zoom in on that or not, but that's the NPK rating for that. So normally I like to give a good whack of stuff in, but with this one I'm not going to, because obviously there's nutrients in both. Calcified seaweed, put some of this in as well. No, I haven't got a, oh I have, I didn't think I had this, a little shovel or whatever. Put that in. Then I'll put a little bit of superphosphate in. Once again, I'll just have to use that bit of shovel. Just a bit. And our Pete's using that Milayara. My mate used it, Davy. It's flipping expensive. I think Davey pays 75 quid for a 25 litre bag. But by the way, this is just bumper leaking onion feed. As I was saying, Davey pays 75 quid for a 25 litre bag. And I know Chris Evans uses it as well. So, no disrespect to any of them. But if you look at what's in Yaramila, you can add your own, you know. The only thing, or two things, sorry, that I'm not adding at the moment, or where have I put the lid? Magnesium and rock dust. So, give this a mix up. Saves you using your hands, and it gives you the better mix actually, I think. This little drill attachment, it's a 4-inch one. Timu, 8 quid. Can't afford it, can't have gone wrong at that price. What I do want to add into it though, for drainage, is some perlite. To be fair, I don't even know how much perlite I've got left in this tub. I need to order some, definitely. I've got plenty of vermiculite, I think, but this is all the perlite I've got. We'll just see how that mixes now. Might want some more perlite in, I don't know. We'll see. Right, let's see what that's like. All nice and fluffy, well mixed. Problems I can see possibly is when I try and lift the onion out of the pot, because I think I've got 3 canes in the pot. I'm hoping they didn't just go all over the shop. What I'll do one on camera just to show you, and then I'll do the rest off camera. So let's just have a look. Realistically, I should get that other pot out just to gauge what I need. So there you go. Some of the flags are dying off, but then you've got the new ones coming up through there. So if anybody's growing the onions and the flag seems as though they're dying off or they're broken and bent, don't worry about it, they'll rectify themselves. So if that goes into there, I need more in. Realistically, I should have brought my rings up. I've got rings. I made them out of, is it MBPE pipe, what the plumbers use, and just a couple of copper straight connectors. Now, I know Pete made a video doing it last week sometime, but John Soulsby showed me this about 2 years ago, something like that. So if anybody thinks I'm copying off Pete, I'm not. Although I copied off Pete for a couple of things, like the famous Timu watering can and things like that. But right, I'm hoping this is gonna come out as one big clump. So I didn't really want to lose a lot of it. Oh, there we're gone. That was good. So for these size, I've only got another 5 to go, I think. Duncan's been quiet for the last few weeks, and he has a lot going on at home. Right, what I want to do, and once again, people might say I'm copying off Pete, but I'm not. Trench around it. My mate Davey, what he does, he's got a, we'll say, a little compactor, very similar to what Sean made for Danish carrots. You know, you'll see. Well, Pete Trinow's got a one. Rob from the Attic Garden's got one. Just a little bit of wood with a handle, and they use it for flattening. Well, Davey uses his. He puts it on an angle, and he forms like a moat all the way around it. And that's just what I'm attempting to do. That keeps, hopefully anyway, keeps the bulb dry. There's one the clips come off from the idea up the top. Sooner I get my rings brought up, the better, because once these start getting heavy, the plastic clips aren't very good for weight bearing, you know. But I thought that was another one that was out. Really, I should put the 90cm canes in now, but never mind. These will do for now. So there's one in an 11-inch pot, little moat around it. That'll keep it dry, the bulb, hopefully. So there we are. 5 more to go, which I'll do them off camera. You don't want to just see me sitting and doing all that. So the 4 Ailsae on heat are done. I've got the David Dixon, Joe Atherton onion to do, and the Pete Trinow Joe Atherton one to do. I've already prepared the pots, so I'll just crack on with this one. Tell you what, sometimes it come out easy, but one of them, that took some getting out. Nice little moat around it, just in case I want to water or feed from the top. But that's the Davy Dixon one. Put that one there. And I've just got the Petronouth one to do. So, without further ado, sometimes it's easier to use your knees. Right. I've got new growth coming in again. Don't know how many I've got new, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Little one here, 8. So 8. That'll do for me. What I'm going to have to do, the rest of this mix, I'll use for my exhibition onions. What I've got me Phil Watson exhibition onions. I've also got some Peter Glazebrook exhibition onions, which I started off in the front bedroom. I'm just hoping another half doesn't see this video, because I was tending to them when she's not in. Now, that bedroom is a right mess. I used to use it basically as a little workshop when I was into fishing. I would sit there for hours making rigs up and all sorts. And over the time, it amassed fishing boxes, fishing rods, fly gear, bags, fly tying gear, everything. Then we had a massive leak in the roof, so everything from the loft had to come out, and the only place we could put it was the little spare bedroom, my workshop. So it got cluttered. So she very, very rarely goes in. So what I done was, I just stacked some cardboard boxes on top of each other, right beside the radiator. Well, I'm saying beside, about 1.5 foot away from the radiator, but directly in front of the window. And got a cheval mirror and things like that. So I put that in front of the onions, so if you walked in the door, you couldn't see them. And they took off, but I didn't want to bring them out to put them in that greenhouse on my shed in case I spilled it. Not like onions. Soil compost, because the dog follows us all over the shop when I'm in the house. So I thought, right, they need to be potted on. I can't do the potting on upstairs. I'm going to have to bring them down here. So I brought them down and I put them in there. So they'll be getting potted on only in 9 centimetre pots, along with the Phil Watson ones. But where they are at the moment, I'm going to take... No, I'm not going to take that away, sorry. The shelves at the front here, I'm going to take them out so I can put them in, because the higher pots will be too close to the light for burning. So I'll remove the shelves, put them there, and everything that's on the shelves, kohlrabi, sweet corn, etc., I'll put to the back to where these originally were. So I'm going to sit them in some water, give them a drink. I may add to this video, I may not. We'll see how things go. I've got to clear our latch base now to get them back in, move the heater, the fan, everything. So I'll come back to you on that one. So these are me Phil watching onions, the exhibition ones, and on the bench on me Peter Glazebrooks, I'm going to put these ones on new, and then I'll come back to you. Just thought I'd give you a quick look before I show you the onions. So there's the sweet candle, they're coming on well now. The strawberries starting to get the flowers on them now. So it shouldn't be long before the fruit starts appearing. Detroit 2 beetroot, doing very, very well. Because it's cold on night time, they still get the lids put over the top. So there we are. You can see the Ailsae on heat. I've took the wire mesh shelf off. You can see that the flags are like way above that. So them are the 3 Ailsae there on heat. That's the 4th one. That's the Petri North Joe Atherton seed, and the one next to it is the Davy Dixons. So now these are me Phil Watson exhibition onions, and I've just noticed the clips came off something. Also came off the middle of this one just here. And there's me Peter Glazebrook exhibition onions. So now I want to show you something else. I tried these just for germination. These are giant red carrots. See the root ball in them? And the one next to it is Flaggy. That's a giant carrot. Yeah, it's got a good root system on it. So I will be potting these ones on, actually. I know people say you shouldn't disturb the roots, but this is from the seed I got sent from Elaine, and I believe Elaine got some of these from Chris Evans. It's Cascade. Look at the root system on that. So and now I'm getting full germination with all them carrot seeds. So I will be putting them away. Sending more of them away, I mean. There's me Pablo beetroot for sure. So I think that's it for now. There's something I want to try. I'm going to show you. Whether it works, I don't know, but we'll see. Right, this is just a little add-on to the video because there was something I forgot. In my previous video, Deb from Latest Content, she asked me what my setup was, the growing setup. So I've got 2 sets of the Flies on 3000 grow light, the full spectrum. I'll show you what they're like. You've got your setting, you can go from 0 to 10. So if I just turn it on, I do that, you'll see the blues and the purples and the whites. Yeah, and then you can just increase the power all the way up to 100%. Yeah, and then obviously I can do the same with that one. So that one there is now on 100%. So that's what these are like Because they're that bright, I put black plastic over the top of this little greenhouse when I was having the lights on 24/7. I think I paid about 100 odd quid or something for them. The other flies on 3,000, and I'll show you what I've got in me homemade grow boxes. I was going to put, look at the state of this one, me shed light on because that's another day bulb, but I'm not. Aye, okay. I think if Dave watches this, I think he'd be liking some of the stuff that's in here, Deb. It's just basically full of tools. But got my lights on in there. They are Envirogrow. I think I paid about 70 quid each for these. There's two of them. You can't alter them, the light variation. It's just on or off. And then I've got a little USB fan which is run constantly, and then down here I've got basically exactly the same, the Envirogrow light with the USB fan continuously run. Now obviously there's heat mats there, there's two, they're not on, and there's two in this box, they're not on, but the heat mats go on when I put the seedlings in. Once the seedlings germinate, the heat mats go off, then the lights go on 24/7. More so for me onions, but these will get basic daylight hours, 12 hours, sometimes 8, just depends. But that's my growing setup, Deb. I need to get all these taken down the allotment, but it's still a bit cold for doing there. And then I can get more stuff set away. So anyway, I hope this helps you, Deb. Cheers. Right, that's it. Bye everyone.